Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In my previous video, we have learned how to install Terraform on, and we have already learned how you can create S3 bucket with using Terraform. So I will continue this Terraform tutorial. So I have just given you little bit basic of how you can install it, and I have given you how you can connect with the AWS and you can use the AWS service provider and how you can create the AWS bucket. So you have the basic knowledge of how the Terraform plan and how the Terraform command work, and it create the resource. But from today onwards, I'll create video on basic of Terraform, means how what is the variable, what is the variable like input variable, output variable, what is the function, for loop. So all the small things, whatever it is there in the documentation and whatever I have used in my project, I will first complete that one. So let me just show you from where I will go through. So see, this is the document. I will give you the link. So this is the basic documentation of Terraform by the company HashiCorp. So I think the company that created the Terraform. So this is the documentation we have to use. So whatever the important things is there, let's suppose that syntax. So you can come here and just see the overall syntax. So we know, like in the last video I have told you, we have created the file called main.tf. So there are two way of writing. So the both I have told you. So if you see, this is the one way of writing. Okay, this is tf, and if you are writing in JSON format, so you can write main.tf.json. So this is the second way. So there are two way of writing. So JSON configuration syntax or normal configuration syntax. If you come here, you will see. So this is a block. Okay, and you can create a multiple block. So so this is basically the block has type. So which type of block you want. So let's suppose that you want to create the resource AWS resources. So you need resource here. If you are creating variables, so you have to write variable, output, data. So you can give the block, and this will be the label. You can give label 1, label 2, label 3, multiple label you can give. So this is the syntax, and yeah, you can write the comment using this is a basic language. If you want to, in the all the languages we have to write the comment. So you can write the hash for beginning single line, or you can write double slash, the forward slash, or even you can use this slash star for multiple line comment. So this is another thing. So we are going to use in the program. So I will, and it's very easy, you can just read it. So if you see the JSON configuration, so this is the way to write the JSON file. Okay, instead of write the variable, so let's suppose that I want to write this one as uh, other, there are two configuration syntax. One is configuration syntax and a JSON configuration syntax. So if this is the way of writing configuration syntax, and same things if you want to write using JSON, so you can create this as well. Okay, so that is both is important, because if you are working in some other platform where the already code are written in the dot json file, so you should know, like, oh yeah, this is also way of writing it. So this is easy, like yeah, let me just open this one. I will create one new file. Okay, let's suppose test.tf. I'm just giving an example here. So this one is the JSON way of writing. So you have to write JSON test.tf.json. Extension will be test.tf.json. But if you want to write this same things using normal configuration, so you can write variable first. Okay, variable, and then you have to write block. What is block? Example. Okay, example, and then you have to start with your curly bracket. Okay, this one, and then here you can write default hello, or even you can write the value hello. So default value is nothing but hello. So both are same. So so right, if you see the here I have installed in the VS Code Terraform, so automatically it is giving me the error and all. So what I will do is, this is the way of configuration. So I will take this one, okay, and I will create one new file, and here I will give name as test dot tf dot json, okay, and I will write this one. So see, here we are not getting error. So both are same. This you can either you can use write test.tf, or you can write test.tf.json. Okay, hope you understand this one. And slowly when we are just started learning, so I will show everything. So don't worry. And this is the way I learned. I suggest also you to you that this is the way of learning. You can open the uh, documentation and start learning from here. And because documentation is very huge, so that's what I come with the um, this reach where I will tell you what and all things is important to create one small project. Because if you started going through all the documentation, it will take you huge lot of time, and if you want to learn quickly, it will be very difficult, like from where to start and where to end. So what are all the important things there, I will start with that. So let me just so hope you understand how what is the two type of creating the JSON file, Terraform file using .tf and .tf.json. And there is data sources, so I will come surely, definitely this is very important things. So I will start with first of all I will start with variable, okay. So from here variable, if you see there are three type of variable here: input variable, output variable, and local variable. So let me show you the output variable first. So what I will do is, I will create one repository. This is my GitHub account, because let me create the new repository first. I will create new repository name as Terraform basic, that's all. And that is not important, but I'm writing it description as well, basic. And then let me put public, don't need to add anything, any admin readme file. So create the repository. So what I will do is, after creating the repository, I will use this repository and I will keep uploading my practice things in this GitHub, so that you can just come here and copy paste the code if required. So like this is the step they will give. So what I will do is, I will just copy this one, okay, and okay, this is SSH, copy this one. I will open one new window here and clone the repository from here, clone repository, then just control V, enter, and here I will go in the D drive. Okay, in the D drive I will create one folder called Terraform basic, okay, or learning, anything you can keep. This is just a repository things here. So open it. So now we are having Terraform basic things here, okay. So now what I will do, I will create one folder here, okay. The folder name I will keep hello world. First things, right, first program, like where I will tell you how you can print the hello world thing. So hello world, and let me just create one file called hello.tf, okay. And here I will show you how you can create the, how you can print the anything that is there in your variable. So it is very much required. Let's suppose that you are having multiple configuration of the EC2 machine, and you want to print all the configuration things in your console just for testing purpose. So how will you print? So for that purpose only we are having the variable called output value, okay. If you see here, output value make information about your infrastructure available on the command line. So whatever the information is there regarding your infrastructure, that will be available in your command line, and you can expose information for other Terraform configuration to use. Okay, so what I will do, I'll just copy this one. Okay, and you can just come here and paste this. And what I want, that mine is hello world, right? So I will just put here hello, and value I'll give hello Sumit. Hello Sumit. Okay, how to run? We know like how to run. Come to the terminal and just type here Terraform Terraform plan. So it is giving me error saying that plan required configuration to be present. So right now, first things we have to write init. Okay, and because Terraform init command will make, it will initialize the environment. So first of all you write Terraform init. Okay, okay. So Terraform basic, and okay, we have to, because it is in the Terraform we are having, if you see here pwd, we are having, we are in the Terraform basic folder, and if I'll give ls, so there are hello world folder is there. So it is trying to search the tf file is there available or not. So they are saying that there is no tf file, because why? Because I'm here in the Terraform basic folder. So what I will do, I will just clear this one and go inside cd hello world. Okay, now if you see I am having hello world.tf. So just run here Terraform plan. Okay, we'll see we are running the Terraform plan, and we are getting the output as hello world. So hope you have understand how you can mm, write the simple hello world command. So in my next video I will go through the other variable like input variable and local variable, and we'll keep moving forward and learning the things. And in the middle I will also create one simple AWS resources and use the same thing that we have already learned it. So that's all for this video. So what I will do is, I already have this folder here, so I will branch main here. So come here, and I'll upload this into my GitHub, so that you will have the accessibility of this code, even though it is very simple code, but I'm just making my habit to keep uploading everything in my GitHub. So hello world. And also, if you are new to the GitHub, you can learn these things as well, commit and push. So here, what all things you have learned? You have learned, okay, so why we are getting error? Because the authentication issue. Okay, so when I started pushing the code, before that you need to set this to command saying that git. So I have already written it here. So this is my username and this will be my password. This is nothing but token. Okay, I will tell you how you can get the token. And then once you start pushing the code here, then we are getting this, how you are logging to git. So I will use access pat, means personal access token, and then sign in. So it will push my code. So now if I'll go to the git, and what is my repo? My repo was Terraform. Okay, so you can see my folder is here. Okay, so 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 how I created this pat. Okay, I created this one. You have to come here and go to your setting. In the setting you have to go to your developer setting. Okay, in the developer setting you will have this pat, personal access token, and click here and you can create. Okay, you can create this token, and then you have to use the username Okay, I'm using username as Delta Frog, my username, and then credential is nothing but the pad token. So you have to give two command, and then this is simple. So this one time configuration you have to add here, and then let's suppose that I want to push one more file here. So let me just create one more file called hello2 hello1.tf, and here I will just keep the same code. Okay, I'll keep the same code here. So but instead of that hello 1, I'll keep hello 2 and hello Sumit Kumar. Okay, so let me run as well. So for running that, Terraform plan. So you can see we are having two variable. So basically what happened, it will go in the folder, and whatever the file is there altogether it will check, and altogether it will print here. Okay, so and now let me just push this file as well. So hello one commit, and then just make it to the change to stage and commit and post. Okay, that's all. So you can see, if you come to my repository here, my repository, which one repository, this is the repository. Okay, you can see we in the hello world I'm having two files. So whatever I will run, I will keep uploading all the file here. So thank you very much. So what and all things we have learned in the video, we have learned how you can configure your git with your VS code, and how you can create what and all, what is the local variable we have to learn, but we have just learned what is the variable, what is the output variable, and what is syntax, and what two type of configuration you can use. That is nothing but uh, JSON configuration and normal configuration syntax. So thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much.